My name is Precious Mulenga and I'm 22 years old. I am currently based in Ndola and I come from a family of four. I've been raised by a single parent who is my dad, and I think I would describe myself as a born leader because I think from time immemorial I have found myself pushed into the leadership circles, and I believe now it is just something that I've taken upon myself to just ensure that I'm at the forefront of creating the change that I want to see and creating impact in different aspects of my life. So when I was in high school, I think that should have been around grade 11, I decided to form what we are now calling children's rights clubs. So I formed the first ever child rights club at my school, Kasama Girls then, and it was after a few months that Save the Children and Panos Institute Southern Africa came to the province, the district, and particularly our school to kick off a project that they had been calling the Child Rights Governance Project then. And I was among the children that was identified as change makers in their own words. And I think that really just created a broader perspective or created a big platform for me to be able to engage my fellow children in as it is important for children to be able to access quality education and good healthcare services, because I believe these are universal rights that the children need to enjoy. So as I was working with SAVE and Panos Institute Southern Africa, I was elected by my fellow children to be able to attend the first children's national symposium in Lusaka, and from there I was identified as one of the children in Africa to be able to travel to Geneva, Switzerland and attend the 45th session of the Human Rights Council. And I believe that is where it all started, because I realized how impactful my voice was. I realized how important it was for me, especially as a girl child, to be able to speak up and own up to what it is we rightfully deserve and how important it is for children to take part. A day before the project launch, we did a familiarization tour to the 4 schools that we are going to be working with, and it was a beautiful experience because the teachers were so receptive of the ideas that we brought before them, especially that we're working in peri-urban areas. And one of the things that I got that really touched my heart was the fact that such an initiative has never been heard of, especially that many organizations that have come on board are distributing sanitary pads, but the aim of the Together We Can initiative is to ensure that whatever activities we're putting in place, whatever it is we are doing, is going to stand the test of time. We're focusing on sustainability, and the schools welcomed us with open hands. I believe we're going to work very well. The stakeholders that we had invited, these civic leaders, different brilliant men and women from all across Ndola that came to just be able to support us, made it a very phenomenal event because we shared ideas, and also I think the vision of the project was communicated to the people and they received it very well. Actually, I've been given a lot of ideas on how this project can be able to work out, and it's been an amazing event, and I can assure you this is only the beginning. We have amazing things that are coming because we've received remarkable support. I remember when I was communicating to the stakeholders that we had in the house to say I wanted to empower young girls in these rural areas and schools with the skill on how to make reusable pads. And 2 stakeholders have even advised to say, oh, we actually have women who we can give to you to be able to train the girls. And I think it's from here that you can see that the foundation has already been led, the vision has been communicated, the people have accepted it, and we are going to run with this vision. I don't know how I can say it. I believe if I'm gonna start something, I am very expectant that it will work out, and this is going to work out because we have tremendous support. One word that I would have for Save the Children Zambia is one full of gratitude. I knew that I've always been one who is so passionate about the rights of children, but I can only make impact to a certain degree, and the opportunity that has been given to me is one that I do not take for granted, because I believe there were so many applicants for this child-led initiative, and mine was one that was picked amongst these brilliant young girls and young boys. And I can assure you, I will not let you down. We're running with a vision of creating impact in Zambia and ensuring that the girl child stays in school, gets an education, and gets equal opportunities with the boys.